King Charles has celebrated his 76th birthday. The royal family released a new photo on social media of the monarch to mark the milestone. Gun salutes were also fired in London as part of the celebrations. The King spent the day visiting a food distribution hub as part of his drive to support charities. Rhiannon Mills has the details.
When you contrast that, kind of the very regal and the very traditional of gun salutes with where the King decided to spend his birthday this morning, the contrast could not be more stark, because for him, he wanted to spend it on Deptford Trading Estate to basically celebrate not his birthday, but to celebrate the first anniversary of a project that is really important to him. He decided a while ago that he wanted to tackle two really serious social problems. So first of all, the amount of food that's going to waste, but also the people who are struggling to find food. And that is why he decided to launch a year ago on his 75th birthday at the Coronation Food Project. So for him today, it was really important to be there in Deptford to open up the first of what's described as a food hub. Now, it's probably not to most people's taste to spend your birthday in this way, but he was very excited to see this enormous fridge that they've now got there, which means that they can store a staggering amount of food, much more than they could have done in the past, and therefore help a lot more people. When you look at the figures in terms of what this project's done in the last year, it is amazing. 940 tonnes of surplus food they've managed to save, and that is a huge 2.2 million meal portions. So it is amazing what they're doing. I think for the King, again, it shows that as monarch, some people were wondering whether he'd be as socially engaged as he was when he was heir to the throne. I think this kind of puts any of those questions to bed. I was talking to some of those who have worked very closely with him over the years and said, look, he knows there are certain things he can't stay as king now, but certainly he still has that sense of kindness and wanting to be in the world to kind of make a difference to other people. It's been a really busy week for him, which is amazing when you think that he's still undergoing cancer treatment. After that engagement at Deptford, he went to head back home, presumably to Clarence House or Buckingham Palace, probably to spend time with Queen Camilla, who of course is still recovering from a chest infection. Whether or not he's going to put his feet up, probably unlikely. We know that he's a bit of a workaholic, so I suspect he's probably spent the rest of his birthday not necessarily celebrating, but working.